Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we have the Lacquer launch collection to talk about. She previously had the KO Polish brand and that was like a whole thing, and now she has Lacquer. This collection is called Girl Power and there are 6 very like 70s vibes colors. I still think that these are very fall colors, but they also look very 70s and I'm very into the color palette. Let's get to some swatches. The first polish is called Rosie and this is a taupe with rose gold shimmer. There's a lot of shimmer in here. You can see the shimmer on the nail. It's not blinding shimmer, but you can definitely tell that there's shimmer and something interesting in the polish versus a plain cream polish. You can definitely see the shimmer. It's a really pretty color. This one covers in 2 coats. My nails are pretty short right now. I can possibly see someone needing a 3rd coat for this if you have very long nails, but I was able to get it opaque in 2 coats. It had a good formula. They have a paddle brush. They do have kind of a shorter stem. That doesn't really bother me, but I know some people really dislike how short the stem is on the KO polish brushes. This is pretty much the same, but it's a nice rounded paddle brush. I quite like that style of brush. That's 2 coats of Rosie. The next polish is the namesake for the collection. It's Girl Power. This is a gold copper with blue-green shimmer. You can see the blue-green shimmer in the bottle a lot easier than you can see it on your nails. It's a really pretty shimmer. You can do this on its own in 3 coats. It's not going to be completely opaque, but it's so shimmery that it's one of those polishes that you really won't be able to tell that it's not completely opaque. I think that this is going to be great as a topper. I remember to put this over every polish in the collection except for Rosie because I'm crazy. This has a nice formula. It doesn't run down your nails, doesn't pool or do funky things on your nails, and it looks great over all of these colors, and it will look great over a lot of different colors. 3 coats of Girl Power. The next polish is called 11 and this is described as a mustard shade with deep green undertones. This is one of those colors that you are either going to love or hate. I of course love it. It's one of these really dirty, ugly colors. Ugh, I just think these are so beautiful. It covers in 2 coats. It has a really good formula. I think for most of the creams in this collection, if you apply polish with a heavy hand and are very careful, you could reasonably probably get away with 1 coat, especially if you are in a hurry. I like how polish looks in 2 coats. Even if something is a 1 coat, I almost always put a 2nd coat on. That's just how I apply polish. I feel incomplete using 1 coat of nail polish. And I just like to see if it will also deepen the color at the 2nd coat, and I just want it to look a little more even in the 2nd coat. And that's just a personal preference issue. I think that you could probably get away with 1 coat in this if you know going in that it's possible, and just apply a thicker coat of polish. Anyway, this is 2 coats of 11 and then I'll show Girl Power over 11. The next polish is called Jefa, which is, I believe, Spanish for boss. For boss girl, girl boss, boss lady. I'm from Michigan and I just say like Jefa, like a cow. But that's not how it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm just pronouncing it wrong because that's how I speak. This is a dusty sage green cream polish. It's opaque in 2 coats. This type of dusty green, these 3 colors together, enamored with that combination. I think it's so beautiful. This one covers in 2 coats. It has a really good formula. So that's 2 coats of Jefa with Girl Power over it. Did I call it Girl Boss before? I meant Girl Power. The next polish is called Woman, and this is described as a creamy denim blue. So beautiful. This one is definitely very close to a 1 coater. I did too, because that's how I roll, but it has a beautiful formula. I love this. I just love blue. It's hard for me to not just love blue. I really am drawn to blues. So that is 2 coats of Woman and then 1 coat of Girl Power over Woman. The last polish is called HBIC, which stands for Head Lady in Charge. And this is described as a deep gunmetal black metallic. This is a really cool polish because it's a black, which is like fierce and awesome, but it's not just a black. If you want a little more interest in your polish, the gunmetal metallic makes it a little more interesting. So that's 2 coats of HBIC and then 1 coat of Girl Power over HBIC. What do you guys think of this launch collection from Lights Lacquer? This color palette made me so happy. I really love this color palette, and I like the formula. I really enjoyed Kale Polish. I thought the formula was really nice, and I hope that continues with the Lights Lacquer. I really enjoyed the formula. The polishes are available on lightslacquer.com. You can purchase them individually, or you can purchase the bundle. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.